What's up, Atlanta? We just came off this loss against hopefully our new quarterback in the future, Justin Fields in the Chicago Bears. I was just watching Kobe White. If you want to make bets with me, check the description below, check the comment section below. Using Prize Picks, sign up with Prize Picks using my link. Yeah, I was just thinking about Kobe White, but that's besides the point. Arthur Smith in his press conference. I haven't watched one of these because in a long time. I haven't uploaded in a long time because it just felt repetitive. It felt like I kept saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I took a nice little break from this and now we're back. Please tell me they fixed their mics. Can we hear the people ask questions? Do I got to put closed caption on? I'm going to put it on regardless. All right. This shit's 15 minutes long. I don't think we're gonna watch the whole thing, but if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're uploading once again. We're back on this thing, and if you like video games, come over to Twitch, GameChanger 101. We don't really talk about the Falcons too much. We just talk about everything else. But other than that, let's get to the video. Let's see what we're talking about. Arthur Smith discusses Chicago Bears matchup. It looks towards New Orleans Saints.
What are some of the issues facing y'all?
Okay, hold on. I gotta pause. The microphone is a little bit better. Can we get an applause for that? Wow, it's a little bit better. Not all the way better, but a little bit better. Good job.
Aftermath of the Bears game as you get ready here for the regular season finale.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's obviously things that come up every Sunday, and especially when you get a result like you did yesterday, and you come out.
Their mics is better, but Arthur Smith's mic got worse. How does that? How do we go backwards? How?
And, you got 3 drives, and you only move the ball for almost 200 yards. You only get 7 points, and they hit a couple plays and put ourselves in a hole, and they stayed in rhythm. They hit plays. They stayed in their play action and keeper game, and we never were able to close the gap. And credit to Chicago, but things that we will certainly get cleaned up, and we
things will get cleaned up, my nigga. It's one more game left. What else is there to clean? The spill has been spilling the whole season. You ain't clean up nothing. Ritter's still throwing 30 picks. Heineke, hey man, he tried. I guess he throwing picks too. Still got an injured Kyle Pitts. I don't know if he's injured or healthy. I don't know what's up with him. We still got dude walking barefoot out there on the field. That's probably why I haven't seen him. He's stepping on rocks. He can't run full speed. What we got going, bro? What we got going? What we got going on?
Get him cleaned up in a hurry because this is a huge game for us Sunday down in New Orleans.
Is Taylor's left ankle okay? Will he be able to start on Saturday?
Well, let me answer this for him. We won't know until about Wednesday, Thursday, which is tomorrow. Today is Thursday. Well, it's 3:37 a.m. I'm recording this, so we'll probably find out today.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously he's going to do everything he can to play. We'll have to monitor that. It was obviously sore last week. That's why he was limited, and then clearly felt good to play. Like a lot of guys, week 18, nobody feels great, and so we'll just have to monitor it. But I know Taylor, he's going to put everything he can into trying to go.
The run defense, just the run defense, they were able to get a couple 34-38 out late to make the numbers look really bad.
Right.
Generally, you okay with the run defense going into this last matchup?
Yeah, we've been pretty good most of the year. I mean, yesterday, like I said,
I'm not gonna lie. This defense that they put together, bro. This defense. Come on. Besides a few little hiccups here and there with the random Viking game, this Justin Field game with the quarterbacks doing weird shit and breaking tackles and making extraordinary play. This defense, as far as the run game, I feel like this defense made a big leap. There was a few times here and there where it was like, okay, whoa, like what the fuck is this? But if we look at the bigger picture here, if we don't scope down and look at the little minor detail. The bigger picture, I think this defense is pretty good. Am I tripping? Besides the injuries, I think next year, add a couple more pieces. Hey, this might be dare I say this? I don't think I've ever said this in my life. This next year, if we add a consistent pass rusher, Grady Jarrett comes back. I don't know what they're gonna do with AJ Terrell. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Richie Grant situation. Helms might come and start. I don't know. Opposite side of I don't know what they're gonna do with the cool. Once we figure all that out and we add that extra guy who can rush, I feel like this defense might be elite. Am I tripping? Am I tripping saying we might be elite? This defense might be elite. And then when the offense I know that, look, they're desperate. Now, we don't know if he's going to get fired or not. I don't think he's getting fired. I think he's going to go into the next season, and I think they're in desperation mode. Have you seen the Hawks? The Hawks are in desperation mode. I think they're going to make a big trade in the free agency, which I can't wait. They want to switch things up. They're tired of this mediocrity. And this mediocrity continues, another coach is gone. And I think the Falcons is in the same boat. I think they're desperate. Back is against the wall. They need that one quarterback to change this scenery, bro. I think they're gonna make a big splash. I think they're making big moves. They know they're a couple pieces away. That's my opinion. I think they're going after a veteran quarterback. I don't think they're drafting. I know a lot of people want a rookie quarterback. I don't think Arthur Smith on his last legs is gonna go for a rookie quarterback. I don't think so. I think they're gonna go for a veteran. Whoever's left, depending on who's there, depending on who's left and who's there, I think they might go vet. I don't think they go rookie. I don't think so. Let me know what you think.
Hey, credit to them. They got out to that lead and they had a nice mix, and that was part of the reason we wanted to get.
Bro, we need a playmaker. I'm gonna add this one thing, being I'm gonna let talk. We need a playmaker. Clearly, people still don't understand when we say play. Did y'all see what Justin Fields was doing out there? That snowboy throwing dimes, and then making plays with when shit was breaking down in the pocket. That one play, he broke Calais' camp. He broke like 3 tackles, got positive yardage. The one where he rushed for a playmaker. We need a playmaker back there, bro. Get us a playmaker, and I guarantee you it would make Arthur Smith look good. It would. I promise you. You just get somebody back there who knows what they're doing. That's all they're missing. That's all they're missing on offense. I know we're not looking good right now, but I think the quarterback makes that difference. Just let me know what you think.
Some early momentum, and once they got up, they held the ball for a while and almost a whole quarter. And they did. They popped those runs late. Obviously, they had the play extensions with Fields and
play extensions. Yep.
Passing downs, and credit to them. They end up. We got behind, and you got to go for it on 4th and 17, backed up. Just because there's possessions are limited at that point, and we needed 2 scores, and they made the play, and we didn't.
You say monitor Taylor, considering the importance of this game, both within the season and maybe even bigger picture than that. How do you balance Taylor, who's not 100% with a backup quarterback that has experience that is? Like, how does that balance happen?
Yeah, obviously, any week, and certainly if somebody at the position is dealing with an injury, they'll be ready to go. And Dez was ready to go last week if he had to play snap 2. So that's how you do it. Both guys got to prepare to play.
We'll see who's going to start soon. We'll see.
This will be kind of the same thing we did last week.
Well, I guess what I was getting at was more of like when you're putting together the game plan and putting together. Because often you said, hey, Wednesday ends up being such a big deal. Thursday, and it's like, is there a point in the next 48 hours where you kind of have to see, is there?
All right, this is Ritter fucking talk. Holy fuck.
So many other things happened yesterday, but you do have this weird challenge, and then you lost the timeout, and you got the timeout.
No, I was pretty confident in the challenge.
That's the first time I've ever seen. I was telling my Discord that I was like the first time I've ever seen a team lose a challenge, and then a couple plays later they give it back and say they won. Like they was like, hey, yeah, we basically apologized. Let's give them back. Hey, we on to y'all, Lee. We on to y'all. After what y'all did in that Cowboys game, we on to y'all. And I be having money on these guys. I better stop playing with my money. Make sure to come bet with me on Prize Picks. Use my link down below.
What happened there? Because
yeah, give us an insight. What happened there?
It seemed like there was confusion, at least up in the press box. I don't know if it was
Sure. where it was, where the field, with a lot of challenges, the line to gain. And then they moved it back, and then the question was whether it was going to be in a short yardage situation or not. And so when they moved it back, I was like, that's when you're saying technically, you win the challenge. And so obviously it sorted itself out. I didn't know they would come back to me. I was pretty confident in it, and thankfully.
They did taking the time, obviously, they're not really mattering in the calculus, but they did take the time out and then gave it back to you. And I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, literally never. I've never seen them literally give it back. That was a first, and they got to put. First of all, I still to this day I don't understand how we have challenges. Although y'all ever go to the games and you look around, you'll see a camera here, camera there, camera here, camera there, camera up there, camera down there, and then when it comes down to the replay, they give you three. It'll only be like 3 different angles, bro. We got 20 million cameras in the building. How we only got 3 angles? And then sometimes the angles be clear as day, and they still get it wrong. How you get these 4K? The cameras be perfect, 4K. How do you still get it wrong? It's crazy to me. It's wild.
Yeah, I can't say I have either. You guys have covered a lot. I mean, just
Yeah.
like I said, I was confident. Like I wouldn't have thrown it. Like if I didn't. I mean, you're never going to be perfect, but it's pretty clear that it wasn't where they spotted the ball. Wasn't where
Clear.
the guy had gone out of bounds.
Maybe it was the snow. I don't know.
So that's a lot of challenge that whether he got through the line of gain or not.
Cold weather affects eyes. Dries your eyes out the wind.
After the second quarter ended, you were talking to some officials at
Mhm.
halftime. What was the?
I was just seeing, are they going to review if D was down by contact?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't. I just wanted to make sure because it was such a crazy play.
Yeah.
It's about things that you see something unique every week in this league. But
Has there ever been an NFL player to return a kick, like a field goal back? I know we almost did it, bro. I thought bro was gonna get it. I was going to say that's wild. I haven't seen that since Auburn in Alabama. Was it Auburn, Alabama? Haven't seen that since. But has anybody in the NFL done it? I don't think I've ever seen that either.
I think D ran about 130 yards.
Well, I would have been gassed.
So it's, that play unfolded. I was just saying that he tripped because Nate Landman picked him back up. Nate had a pretty heads-up play. And then I just asked him, hey, have they looked at it? Because it's under 2 minutes.
Sure.
I said, did you see, is he down by contact? Because that's what they ruled. And we finished it in the end zone. And so you go back and look at it. It's crazy. Is Tanyan, their tight end, I mean, I think he hit the towel. He never – you're talking about a game of inches. I mean, D trips, the momentum takes him over, but he did. It's like he barely hit his towel. It was the only thing that was touched. One of the crazier plays I've seen.
Any other injury news? I know Drew missed some snaps toward the end, and I didn't even realize that Lindstrom and Matthews missed 2 snaps.
No, I just took him out.
Just at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say they got hurt.
But yeah, Drew got to see with his ankle.
I do not remember that.
Guys, working through a couple things, and as we get through, not everybody's been completely checked out yet, but as we get to Wednesday, we'll see. There'll be a few guys questionable for sure.
Arthur, between the Tampa game and this one, and I know you didn't know the outcome of what was going on in New Orleans while it was happening, but it just feels like another missed opportunity. The players sensing that same frustration of another missed opportunity by the team.
I think when you lose
Let's see how he answers this one.
games, like I said, I mean we've lost some close games, and most games are close in this league, and certainly you've had chances. I think everybody gets frustrated, right after. I mean, you put a lot into it, but does it break anybody's spirit here? No. I mean, that's what we've proven over and over again, that we've done this to ourselves. It's nobody's fault but your own, and you got to start with me as it should. But that's what gives you a lot of confidence. All right, nobody liked what happened yesterday. We got life. However crazy it played out, that is what the situation is. And obviously, it's anytime we play New Orleans, it's a big deal. And certainly, this game's got a lot on the line, and I know there's some of it's out of our control. But again, that's our own doing, right? To not control your own. But we got to get ready to go and put everything we got and go beat New Orleans.
All right, let's stop it there. The video is already fucking long. I've been yapping the whole video. This Sunday is gonna be lit. A lot of playoff implicate. We have a chance. There is a small chance, but we gotta handle business against the rivals. You can't write this better. You can't. This is must see TV, and we also gotta have win their game too. But we gotta win ours first. Y'all think we're gonna win that game? You let me know down below. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. And yeah, with that being said, let me go ahead and go to bed. It's fucking 4 a.m. Y'all be easy.
Money on my mind, yeah. Money on my mind, yeah. I be on my grind. A young nigga be shining, yeah. Big blunt full of Zah. I need me a light, okay. Two-tone is my nine. It stay by my side, okay.